Oh, you don't fucking work.
Oh, bro. No way.
Hey, actually got a little right.
Oh,
we're live?
There's one viewer. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast.
What's up?
We got Chris. What else we got, bro?
We
Introduce
got
yourself.
Jamar.
Just call me G.
Yeah. So we're just in for a good time to talk about random stuff, conspiracies, society.
What's our name, Gomez?
Oh, you're tuned in right now tuned in live on the Pineapple Aura podcast.
Oh yeah, that's what.
It's getting real weird in here.
Real weird. So we got. Oh, there's someone left, bro.
Hey, fuck it.
Hey, that's all right.
All right, so, yo, like this whole like.
Just pretend that's just not even there, honestly.
Yeah. So you know how like we were talking about that Sentinel, right? How you say it?
Sentinelese people.
Yeah.
Sentinel Island, bro.
Sentinel Island, yeah.
Like, bro, that shit's crazy, bro. How they just like took off.
Pull that shit up.
Which one?
The video talking about it. So I feel like there was a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, there was. Like they talked
that we didn't talk about.
They talked
about,
like,
do the first contact.
How they like broke away, bro, like 60,000 years ago. Like,
yeah,
shit's crazy. And then like right now, everyone's talking about how.
Oh, we got another viewer. Oh my god. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. We got one viewer, whoever it is. Shout out.
Well, first, let's tell them like what we're gonna like. What Sentinel.
I was going on like what I was saying, bro. Like, that whole like finding. Or that whole, who's that guy, bro, that they killed over in that Sentinel.
First off,
First off,
shit was wild.
The Sentinel people, they're people that like live on this island, bro.
They're way indigenous.
Yeah, they're indigenous.
They live in 6,000 BC.
Yeah. Like they have like
current day, bro.
No human contact, and anybody that tries to make human contact, like they try and kill automatically.
Yeah.
Just because like. They're not known. They live like cavemen, basically.
They broke away from like what is it, Southeast Africa?
Yeah,
Africa, bro. Africa.
They broke away from Africa, bro, like 60,000 years ago, and like still to this day, like their little population, although it's like dwindling, they're still like they have no advancement other than like from that boat that crashed. You know what I mean? Like they took the metal off and everything.
But we'll get into that later.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
But
they like live like 60,000 years. Like they're still throwing spears. Fucking
shit's wild, bro.
Yeah, living in tiki huts and shit. Yeah. But it's cool though. It's cool that that's like still out there for real.
Yeah. We need people up in the group chat, or not the group chat, but the live chat. Like, what's up, guys? Like,
all the comments and stuff, man.
Yeah, man. We got 2 viewers, so like, shout out to them tuning in. So
yeah, shout out to you.
I'm actually gonna see if I could actually find.
You know what's crazy,
on it, bro?
You know that's under investigation. That dude who went out there for his missionary, the boat, the people, the fishermen, they drove him out there. So those people who drove him out there, they're under investigation.
Oh yeah.
Probably, bro.
Yeah. So basically, like a journalist from some university.
Oh, he's actually an American.
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro.
Read the
yeah, it's right here on like MSN.
That's crazy.
But you know how the news covers shit.
But this journalist from this university decided to try and make contact with them. And I guess as soon as he like touched down on this island, the people like speared him and killed him.
Yeah, but he went over there anyways trying to preach Christianity.
Yeah, he tried to like spread religion over there. Like they don't speak any English, so off rip.
Who got
Yo, what up? Who is that?
Oh, no, it is.
It's good, bro.
Hey,
shout out to you. We got 3 viewers now. We're lit, bro.
This is the most we got. And
it's leak. Yo, what's good, baby? What's good? Yeah, we got to get real weird on here, bro. Talk about a lot of weird stuff.
Hey, but like back to this though, real quick. Like it says he was trying to preach Christianity. Like think about it though, bro. Like you just going over to some like place like that no one's ever really stepped foot on. You're just gonna go and like try to preach some religion. Like
it's not
to bash religion or anything.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't like, you know what I mean? Like you don't know.
First off, you don't know.
They have their own customs, you know.
From inside.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, bro. Like that's crazy. And I guess this shit happened 11 days ago from today's exact date. 11 days ago. And his name was John Allen Cho. How you say that? CHAU.
You see?
Chow.
Mr. Chow.
I think he was like Asian or something.
Yeah,
bro.
I think he was white because I think I seen a picture of him.
he had the audacity though, bro. Like
Yeah,
to
just
go.
to go over there, bro. Like,
I don't understand how they captured his.
Look, they even say like members of a virtually uncontacted tribe throughout to be at least 30 years old and known to
30,000.
be aggressive.
He said, bro, he was asking for that shit. I mean, honestly, he was.
Fact.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, these people, like, they don't know anything, bro.
They don't even
And
speak.
it's off the coast of India, right?
Yeah.
And like
right off the bat,
Indian-
that's a third world country now.
they made a law, I believe, that's like you're not even allowed to go within 3 to 2 mile radius of the island. Like it's against the law. So obviously he was like, fuck the law, and decided to try and go over there and do some like dumb shit. Like,
Hey, he looks like a happy person. I think he's got way too like excited to just go try.
and like I feel like he kind of knew too, because in his journal they said that he had wrote like, I hope I don't die and stuff
But
like
how
that.
did they obtain?
How did they?
Yeah, that's the thing,
That's
though,
the
like,
crazy part, bro.
If
Like,
we can't go over there,
we
and
can't
nobody's
go
gone over there. How did
exactly.
they obtain the journal? Well, you ugly A-Rod. Shout out to my bros, both of them on here.
That's what's up. All love it, bro.
Yeah, we all got the beans. Bro,
you
let's-
already know. Bro.
Yeah.
No,
Who's
it's true.
calendar? What? All right, bro.
No, bro, like that shit's wild. Like, literally, like, look at this shit, bro. He's got spirit in his hand, bro. It is
Yeah.
2018.
I don't
and
know.
this
It's
man
crazy
has
because like if
spirit.
you Google it, some of the only pictures that they have are from like helicopter views of the tribe, like
yeah.
trying to shoot them with arrows and stuff, and like throw fucking spears at them
Shit,
because they don't want any contact with anybody because they don't know anything.
Hey, you know that other part though? I think it's over in like where's it at? It's like India or some shit where they like you were telling me about it. where
Oh,
they-
bro, it's north.
It's like touristy, bro. Like they literally get people in like these fucking vans or like trucks and they take them through this
Yeah.
island.
Was there like
tribe,
another
bro.
tribe that lives kind of like?
No, it's not even on this.
Yeah,
island,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's
But they
like-
kind of live like
they live the same way,
Yeah, like
but
indigenous.
it's more in a civilized area, and they're building area.
around it, like
turning into like a
shit, bro.
fucking tourist attraction.
Yeah, bro. No, like dead ass. Like they
They're not
go,
turning
bro,
into
and they
tourists.
go and fucking like drive past these people, take pictures of them and shit, and be like, "Yo, like
Basically,
as if like they're in a
invasive and
safari, bro.
shit.
Like
Yeah,
they're in a cage."
People
or
will
some
preach
shit, you know what I mean?
about protecting borders, but they defend this dude for literally invading the island.
That's what I'm saying,
Exactly,
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Exactly.
They can't.
When there's laws about like you're not supposed to go here because they don't,
It's
they're
dangerous.
stuck in the fucking what do they live like? Like
Shit. Well, look at this. The fisherman who sent him there, like helped him get there, Chow or whatever, allegedly paid 25,000 rupees to smuggle him to the island just so he could go and see, basically what it was like.
That's crazy. That's real crazy. You know,
And they buried him.
Yeah,
too. That's
and then the
crazy part,
fisherman,
bro.
I guess they waited off the coast or whatever, said they saw what looked like his body being buried in the sand the next morning.
but you know it's crazy. Like
So maybe he left like his notebook, like before he
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
left it
true.
on the boat,
Yeah, he
and then
probably
he
left it
just
before
went
he
go
took
with
it.
none of his belongings.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know what I mean?
honestly, like I know I was talking about this earlier, but those people who live on the island, like, they literally branched off from South Africa and just started their own thing, bro.
Yeah,
Way back, 60,000 years ago, and they're just living their own lifestyle in there.
That's
He
true.
tried
Dude
to-
who smuggled
Well,
them
that-
in should be
They're
charged for
doing that.
murder.
They're
They're
trying to
under-
investigate them, the fishermen. They're trying to figure out, basically why they did it. They're basically gonna get fucked in a way. They're gonna get the law basically.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? How it was a United States citizen, so we're gonna get involved in it.
Yeah,
But,
without a
like,
doubt.
But I feel like, as far as the tribe side, there shouldn't be any fault on them because that's how they live, you know what I'm
They
saying?
don't understand.
They don't understand, bro. They're basically living, like we were talking about earlier, they're basically living like cavemen. So their first instinct is to like fight off anything they don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Actually, check this out. The first time he actually went to the island the first time, and he got shot at, right? Or like they threw a spear at him, and he said, let's see. According to his diary, he landed near the island on the 15th of November at about 4:30 a.m.,
What?
entering a cove on the western side and settling in the shallows. After
Yo,
about
6
4
people
hours,
shot
Lit,
when
bro.
no Sentinelese tribespeople have appeared, Chow ventured onto the beach where he wrote he was confronted by several armed people with yellow paste smeared on their faces. They chased him away and fired at him, piercing his waterproof Bible. But Chow returned at 2 p.m. the same day and spotted a man he described wearing a crown of flowers and adopting a leadership stance. So this dude already got chased away.
That's
as
what
if he
he
didn't
wrote.
take the
Yeah,
warning. you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
So they're
basically told
that's
him,
basically
hey,
like, yeah, so off rip, they're gonna think like, yo, this guy is like, he wants problems, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, like even
He's
then,
trying to harm us or something like
but
that.
even then, how like you mentioned, like the island people should get like no,
yeah.
like they shouldn't be
Have to face any
consequences for it, exactly.
But and it wasn't like I feel like he didn't even come the right way he should have came, like in peace, offering something. You know what I'm saying?
Like that one dude.
Yeah, there's literally a video of
because there is video of like somebody actually making first contact.
Coconuts, he's giving
buckets, all this shit. You know, basically to help them live and prosper, bro. Live and prosper.
Yeah,
this dude literally. Oh no, that one dude, bro. That one first scientist back in like what 1960.
Yeah. Explain that. Explain how like it all happened. Like
that motherfucker went over there, right? He just went over there, invaded like their whole fucking thing. I forgot what the exact date was, but it was like somewhere in like I believe it was like 1900s, right?
Go on Twitter.
And like the dude was over there and was basically measuring like these people, bro, like their feet, their body parts, literally like their penises,
They're probably traumatized from that though.
Yeah, he was just treating them unfair. He actually kidnapped the couple, brought them back to I think it was like Germany or some shit.
Oh.
And then he smuggled them back over to the island, basically dropped them off.
So they were all fucked probably.
Yeah, and so like they were saying like because he's brought them back, like first of all, they're already sanctioned off, bro. They're not immune to our sicknesses.
Yeah.
So he brought them to a whole new world and then brought them back because they were dying, I guess, over in Germany. And he brought them back over to like their island, in which like basically spread a little famine, bro.
Yeah.
So like that's how like I guess like their population dwindled a little bit. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't advocate or any intervention on the island. For any intervention, facts.
Yeah.
You don't even know they don't speak our language. They
That's
speak
what I'm
their
saying,
own language,
bro.
Like we don't even know like what they speak for real. Like,
and then off the bat though, bro, like that's like a link to our past. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Something like we shouldn't fuck with, bro. Like
that's the closest thing we're gonna get.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like they hold more knowledge than like we could ever know, even about like back then, bro.
Yeah.
Like a lot of shit like that, I feel like a lot of shit like that, or like historical findings is more better than a history book.
What if that Sentinelese Island is just Wakanda?
Oh,
shit,
that'd be
bro.
lit. Like it's really Wakanda, bro. We just don't even know it.
We
don't know
crazy ass weapons and shit. And they're just trying to hide
They're
it.
advanced as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That'd be great. But yeah, like the pictures that they have, bro, they literally like are naked. Like they don't have any clothes. And like so supposedly a long time ago, what was it in the 70s or something? A cargo ship got stuck like a couple miles off the coast. I guess it got rutted out from being too shallow or whatever. But like I guess the tribe basically tried to make headway over there to attack them or whatever. And the Indian military had to fly all the people from the cargo ship off just so that they wouldn't kill them and stuff. And supposedly that cargo ship is still off the coast, stuck there, like rotting away. Yeah. And I guess like the tribe actually took parts of the cargo ship, the metal and stuff, and used it to create weapons and spears and arrows and stuff like that.
Check it out. Indians low-key got a nuclear missile silo underneath the island, and they paid homeless.
Yeah, fact, bro. Yeah. That would be crazy. Like, what if all the people on the island were just a bunch of homeless people that created their own language, and it's really just like a low-key, like a little cover-up to hide like nuclear weapons and stuff, like a whole fucking.
Crazy, bro.
That would be crazy.
That's crazy, man. Shit like that, man, it has me wondering, bro. Man.
Yeah. Hey, so that ship actually crashed over in 1868, I guess.
Oh shit!
These cruise members, I guess, like they escaped, whatever.
Oh no, it was in 1981.
Stranded in 1981. Oh yeah.
That's when 80 or 1870 or 68 or whatever. That's when I think the British Empire
to invade the island.
Yeah, or they attempted to invade the island.
Oh no, that was actually.
Oh yeah, that's when that guy came there.
Came over there and fucking fucked with them. Yeah.
But yeah, basically when that British he was British, right?
Yeah.
I guess the British explorer or whatever went over there and fucked with them and like treated them like animals. I guess that would like set off their reaction for how they treat people.
Like what
now.
I said last time, their primal fucking instincts, bro.
Yeah, after going through that, they're probably like anybody who makes contact with them, they're like, fuck you, we're gonna kill you, bro.
That's insane.
Like to them, we're something they've never seen, they've never encountered, bro, for like centuries. And then all of a sudden some fucking dude's gonna come.
Yeah, it's kind of like us rolling back into the fucking when land was first created or whatever,
Land
and
was
like
created.
whatever, bro, and like us trying to roll back in the time
Bro,
machine
it
and pull
literally-
up on some caveman and be like, yo, what's up?
As if an alien came right now and knocked on the door and was like, hey, like I'm about
facts.
to do some shit to you, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
and we'd be like, what?
everybody gonna be
Yo,
where the
chill
fuck
out,
out,
bro.
You better
Like,
back up, you know what I mean, bro? Like,
Yeah, exactly. They have that
that's what I'm saying, bro.
the
It's like,
instinct to just fucking kill. That's just crazy, bro. Honestly, if I would imagine, dude, how about that prisoner, bro? I was telling you about look that dude up.
oh yeah, no.
oh yeah.
He escaped,
He
right?
escaped prison, bro. He
And fucking-
went
he
to the
went over
island
there,
and they
yeah.
accepted him. But I don't know if they killed him off or they like let him stay. But that's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, how did he like coasted off and like ended up on the island?
Honestly, he probably I don't know where he escaped from, but I saw that and I was like, yo. He said they throw spears and shoot arrows at planes that fly over. Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they do not care, dog. Like, they obviously don't want any contact with people, bro.
That shit.
Oh, we got 6 people in here, bro. Could you imagine just being in a commercial airline pilot and you catch a spear through your windshield?
Facts. You be tripping, bro. Look down and you see like a whole tribe throwing spears and shit. What the fuck?
Hey, like what Joe Rogan said, bro. Or homeboy on his podcast, bro. He was talking about like how many Navy SEALs you think we'll need to go over there and just wipe them out or some shit.
Oh yeah.
He was like,
Man, yeah.
he said 5, and then he's like, nah, man, 2.
2, yeah,
He's like
facts.
2, bro.
Yeah.
That's just wild.
But what if they were like super like we were talking about, like what if it was like really Wakanda and we just didn't know and we sent like SEALs over to like evade or whatever and like they fucking like pull out advanced shit.
You see the island though, it's all trees, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's crazy, bro. They probably like know their island so well that they can like bro, like basically like
did you know like if you look on Google Maps, like I guess for a while before they actually like re-allowed it, I guess basically in a way they took it off of Google Maps. Like you weren't able to even view it on Google Maps, bro. Like they took it off. And then I guess like it was like a couple years or some shit like that. They finally allowed it back on. Once obviously it was getting more hype and people were knowing about it.
One of those grenade launchers.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But like, what if it was kind of like the movie? You ever see the movie Apocalypto?
Bro,
that's crazy.
Like, what if it was kind of like they knew their island so well that they were like professionals? Like, so no matter who came over, SEALs or not,
doubt, bro,
they could lure them into their island, their woods and stuff. And even if they're SEALs with trained weapons and all that, they like wouldn't know the island so well. So like they can like kill off anybody.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, first.
Think about that shit, bro.
They living there and like breeding and stuff, and for 60,000 years, they don't really know.
But I have a question. So since it's just like a small island, bro, like, so do they have like? Do we even know like what they be eating and shit, bro? Obviously,
I don't know. As far as like I've seen and read about, they said they mostly live off of like fish.
Yeah, fish.
Like,
dude, what they got?
Wild berries and fruit and shit, coconuts and shit.
Yeah,
but I'm sure that the island, because how big is the island?
Bro, it's not huge, bro.
It's not huge, but
it'll take you like 2 hours to walk the entire thing.
Yeah, it's a decent size. And their population, it said roughly 50 to 500. So
it has to be off fish.
That's what I'm saying. It don't have to be off fish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they probably have like pigs and stuff that like just live on. It's 23 square miles, which isn't that big, but they probably have some type of like pigs and boars and like wild animals and shit that just live there, and they probably live off that type of shit.
Honestly, I could love eating fish.
Yeah, facts.
I don't think I got rice patties out there, bro.
Hey, speaking of fish, bro, did you know like nowadays, bro, like the commercial fishing, yellowtail tunas, bro? Yeah. Like the fish that they be catching now is the baby size. Like the baby size fish would probably be like about my size, bro. And I'm only like fucking 5'6", bro. Like they're short, dog. And those are considered like the babies now, bro.
That show Wicked Tuna?
Bro, they catch like 1,000-pound tunas, bro.
No, bro, but I mean deadass like they would bring it in, bro. Like back in the day before we like over like fish, bro. They were bringing in like big motherfuckers. Yeah.
Like back then, you ever read that book or seen the movie Lord of Flies?
Lord of Flies.
It's basically like a group of kids. I don't remember what happened, but they got like trapped on this island, and these kids had to adapt and live off of the island, bro. And they like created the whole chain of command, basically.
What?
Like who would run it and stuff. And like they basically like they had like wild boars and pigs and shit on the island.
Shit, that's crazy. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to find that motherfucker, bro. That prisoner, dog.
It was on like some video I was watching.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Shit.
But what's crazy, bro, is like there's so many islands out there that are still unexplored.
Yeah, but like
that, who knows if that's like the only island like that.
That's true.
Probably not, bro. Like the ocean, like what is it? 5%, right?
The ocean is like
It's discovered 5%.
Yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
only 5% of the ocean is discovered. Like
Yeah, that's
shit's
insane.
wild, bro. Like
He said, "How y'all feel about the Earth being hollow?" Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
I could go on
I've
and
never
on.
thought about that.
Like, is the
honestly.
Earth flat? Is it? Hold up.
well, did you know?
Are
I
you
guess,
saying
like,
that like there's really nothing in the center of the Earth?
Yes, the core of the
Like, they
Earth.
kinda made it
it's
up, like, yeah.
magma.
Yeah.
And all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Well, did you know? Like, do you know if planets? Do you think they're sphere or are they oval? Like our circulation around the sun.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's sphere? Like, do you think we do a complete
Circle?
360
Yeah.
around the sun, or do you think
Yeah.
we do
Then
an oval?
how do you explain like lunar eclipses, solar
Do you think
eclipses?
no? But I'm asking. Do you think it's we go like in a circle around it, or do you think it's like we go in an oval shape?
Well, science says we go in a sphere, right?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know, bro.
I don't believe
I have no idea. I mean,
Some dude,
look at
some
the,
dude was like
the
spitting
planets.
some knowledge to me the other day, bro, and he was like saying how like he's I guess like something we're not in a spherical universe. Basically, he was saying we don't go completely around the sun 360 degrees all the time. We go out an oval. He was like, think about it. Like he was talking about how like there's certain stars that travel faster, and certain times like planets will spin because our planets move right at different pace.
Yeah.
He was saying if we're going in an oval,
He said
that's
oval.
what's changing. Yeah, see, he said we're changing, or if we're going, I guess like at different rates, like different planets.
Yeah.
It causes but I don't want to be wrong or nothing, but like he says some shit like, talk back to me, man. You said oval, right? Tell me why you think it was oval. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
And they said that like if Earth was just a couple miles closer to the sun, we all like fry.
Exactly. That's why they said it's like oval. Something with like us being so close to the sun or some shit, which helps us. So like the further you away from the sun, right? The sun pulls you in,
Right.
gravity, right?
Yeah.
So it pulls us in at a higher rate the closer we get closer to the sun, right? Which helps us shoot around back over and cools down. So
Earth actually spin on an elliptical path. Elliptical path. Isn't elliptical up? Like an elliptical, bro. I don't know.
Like that?
I think that's
Yeah.
elliptical, bro. Like,
No, an elliptical. The ELIPTICAL.
It's a skinny oval. Earth axis.
Which is just a skinny oval.
to be honest. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like, it's like real, yeah.
Yeah, because like I was
Yeah, it's
saying, like,
elliptical.
it pulls you and it shoots you, like, it shoots the sun and like every other planet, like, back around, bro.
Oh man.
Like, it's crazy as fuck. I tried to like look up on it, but I honestly forgot all about it, and I never actually went to look back after what this guy was telling me. But bro, this shit was wild, bro. I was like, damn, I never thought about it like that. Cause then he was saying like if we consistently go in a complete 360 every fucking day, bro, like he says some shit about like our time and like how everything is, like our weather and some shit, bro.
If the planets are in a straight line, it has to be oval to rotate around it.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about it? You look at it, and it's like if you put it in a circle,
well,
you
even
can still
then,
align all of
even
them.
then,
Yeah,
though, we're not completely.
Yeah, but the
aligned with
planets aren't always
all the
aligned.
time. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what-
You know, honestly,
they're not
we
aligned
don't
all
know.
the time.
We don't know shit because we're down here and we're not up there.
Facts. We're going off of what we see through like
they
telescopes.
got like telescopes. Yeah, they even got telescopes that can see. But even though that's miles away, bro, what you're seeing could be like a delayed image of where it was actually at. That's the crazy part. Like,
you seen that video?
Matter of fact, like, because I was just thinking, like, somebody said they've seen this, like the Sentinel Island in like top 10 places not to go or whatever.
Yeah.
And you should look up like top 10 places you can't go to see what else is on there. Because I'm sure it's probably like Area 51's on there, of course.
Bro, hey, no, tell me that video you saw, or like the shit you told me about Area 51, bro. That shit was crazy.
Oh, bro, these guys, right? They're driving maybe like 10 miles out from Area 51.
Yeah,
in Nevada. Did I tell you about this? Did you tell?
No.
Dude, they're driving, and then this car out of nowhere just like peels up, and then they're recording in their truck, and it's like a bumpy road. Like, oh, what the fuck? Like, where'd this guy come from? And then the guy gets out. He pulls up in front of him. He's like, "You guys gotta go." Like,
oh yeah. I've seen a couple videos like that. Like, there's like this truck that they always talk about. It sits at like, because like there's like a dirt road or whatever you got to go through to get on Area 51. Like, there's like a line I guess you can't pass.
It's underground, bro.
Oh, but like there's like videos I've seen. There's like a line you can't pass or whatever. And
Area 51 is number
like
one.
there's supposed to be like a truck of like I guess military personnel just sits at the top of this hill and just scouts out people that try and like come across. So like as soon as you like step foot across, they'll like hurry up and peel out and come down there and like basically
holy
like
shit, bro. There's actually a lot of crazy ass shit, bro. So obviously Area 51.
Yeah.
Number 2, RAF Men with Hill.
I don't even know what that
It's
is.
a Royal Air Force station in North Yorkshire, England. I actually fucking saw this shit on one of that fucking show, Conspiracies. Bro.
Provides communications
They were talking about
and
this shit, bro.
intelligence
Yeah,
services, UK and US military.
And they had, I guess, like messages. And
He's talking
shit
about
like
you
that,
can't go to Antarctica legally. Back to the
Probably
pyramid,
not, bro. Like that's where the pyramids, bro. That's where the pyramids come from.
Oh yeah. They were talking
Yeah,
about
bro.
like that. There's been like pyramids.
Even Google
that have been
Maps, like
discovered.
Google Maps, I guess covers up like so many pyramids, and they finally like allowed, I guess, one pyramid to be shown, and all you can see is like the tip of it, bro. But it's like you can tell it's a pyramid, bro. It's an equilateral, like it's completely like
My bro
square.
said,
You know
bro,
what I
I'm
mean,
watching your video. Give me a shout out. Hey, my boy Ethan.
Shout out to him,
Fizzles,
bro.
yo, shout out.
bro.
He said, talk about flat Earth conspiracy. That's what he said.
Ooh, flat Earth conspiracy.
Hold
Like
on.
that.
Honestly, I can vouch that the Earth is flat.
You think so?
Dude, you go up in a plane, you see the fucking Earth. What do you see that like? But then again, what's that video of that guy, the Red Bull fucking dude? He skydived.
Travis
Free
was
fall?
showing,
Yeah.
bro.
But
That's
that's
how.
No, Travis.
that wasn't-
He's not the one that skydived.
No.
No. There was some guy who like broke the atmosphere and skydived from outside of the atmosphere.
Yeah, but
But-
it is very like spherical.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like a sphere from up there.
But who knows? It could be flat. Maybe it's just the way the Earth is like. It's so
Right.
flat and it's so huge, bro. Like, honestly, I have no clue. But how is it flat?
I don't know, bro. Like,
No, think about how is it
and then
spherical?
we do like I don't know, because the whole rotation and everything. So like, is
Think about
it,
the
is it
ocean,
flat,
bro.
bro? Is it like flat like my phone, bro? And like we
Alright,
rotate.
you-
Bro, you know there's people that there's still people
I don't
that
know,
there's
man.
actually people that believe like the Earth's so flat that if you travel far enough in the
You meet
ocean,
the end.
you meet the end.
Yeah, because you think about it, bro. You got the
Yeah.
North Pole and the South Pole, and there's water in the ice caps. How are they not falling off? But that's gravity. But how is gravity moving upward while I know the gravity up there is moving downward? Because gravity brings you down.
Yeah.
So how in the fuck is the Earth spherical when you think of all the water?
Wait, but that's
It's
crazy,
sitting-
bro. That's crazy. So it just ends. You're telling me it just ends.
That's what there's people
like
that believe
like
that.
this
yeah,
table, bro. It just ends.
Yeah, there's people that believe it just
And
comes
then what?
to an end.
Like, where do you go, bro? Is it like
I don't
space?
know.
Because obviously we know there's
I don't
space,
know.
bro, and it's the universe.
I don't know. Like I said, that's just like some shit that people
I don't
believe,
know,
bro.
bro.
Like you can look up all types of videos on crazy shit.
You can.
People say
Antarctica is a giant ice wall that is the edge. Honestly, it might be. Y'all sound like some
Increasing
stoners
civilization.
for real. Man. I think Antarctica. I
Every
was talking to my
single
brother
ancient
last night.
civilization constructed pyramids. But see, the thing that gets me about pyramids, bro, is so like the pyramids in Egypt, for example, bro. They're like, obviously they're big as fuck, and did they say that like each block that builds part of the pyramid weighs like
50 tons.
50 tons or some crazy, so 100,000 pounds, something crazy like that. So if you think about it, how did they have the technology or the manpower? Yeah, they
Shit, they're actually my pops, bro. He just hit me up. He was like, "What about the Earth being a triangle?"
Oh, what?
And this is actually a thing, bro. If you look, bro, how would the Earth be if it was a triangle shape? Why is the Earth a triangle, bro? Like a whole bunch of stuff, bro.
I don't know.
The Earth is a triangle, you dumb people on YouTube, bro. Is the Earth actually
What?
a triangle? Earth is a triangle, bro. Like the moon forms a right triangle with the Earth and the sun, bro. Damn, maybe, hey, bro. What about Pink Floyd? Maybe that shit was like crazy, bro. Dark Side of the Moon, bro. Shit, who knows, dog? Maybe they were
Apparently
onto
the United
something, bro.
States and UK have permanent military bases that will shoot on sight. Where? Where do you mean though? Like where at? Guarding what?
Yeah.
I mean,
Shit, you telling me military gonna come knocking down our door, bro?
That's crazy, bro. Like what if they're like listening in?
Antarctica, bro. You heard about fucking Hitler movement going to Antarctica?
Oh yeah, bro. I
That's
guess like
crazy.
over in the fucking when they were in war, bro, with us and shit.
Yeah,
like
they
that,
fled.
bro.
They faked his death.
Yeah, bro. And what's crazy, bro, when they finally did DNA, like try to like track the DNA with a match of like Hitler, I guess like it was fucking some random ass dude from Germany, bro. Like and like his wife too, because they like portrayed
So
to kill
the
his wife
dude
too.
that died over
Yeah,
in
they
Germany?
got lookalikes.
So you
they
think
just
that
buried
they,
them, bro.
like,
They had
had,
no
like-
images, no pictures of the bodies, bro. They just buried them and said, "All right, you guys fucking killed them. Good job." And they fucking went and
Well, didn't Hitler
buried
kill
them up
himself?
on their own.
That's what they
Bro,
say.
that's the conspiracy. One of the
So
conspiracies.
you
He
saying
committed
that they took DNA from the body and it
No,
wasn't
bro.
even
No,
Hitler?
bro. So like, this is what happened. They're saying in the bunker, right before he killed himself, quote unquote, killed himself, that they went and got duplicates, bro, like lookalikes,
Yeah.
like what they do in movies. They threw them in there and they killed them and made it look like suicidal.
Oh
And then
shit,
They
that'd be some
booked
shit,
it.
right?
Hitler took off, I guess, and like he took like I guess a couple of like army or some shit, and apparently they went over to Antarctica. They were building over there for like decades and like just building like this underground bunker, right?
I mean, they
And
didn't have
then, no, get this, bro. Get this though. Around the same time, he apparently went over there after the war and everything had settled down. America was sending their military, we were sending our military over there, like a whole fleet, bro. Not just a boat or two, but a whole fleet, bro. And I guess it was like top secret shit, but it got, it leaked out. And they were saying how they went over there because they were doing top like training, whatever, how to survive in harsh weathers and shit. Right? But not harsh weathers and shit, right? But they were going back months after months after months of different times, bro. Just like popping up randomly over in Antarctica, bro. Saying different fleets here and there, bro. Different people, like it's crazy as fuck. Like, and the only time military pulls up like a whole damn fleet is like, hey, bitch, like you're here, what's up, type of shit. You know what I mean? There's no way you send a whole fleet just for training, dog.
Yeah,
that shit was wild.
No, man. There's like crazy shit like that. Hitler could be alive. Stephen could be alive. Michael Jackson.
I low-key want to talk about aliens for a minute, though, bro.
Bro, let's do it, bro.
Yo, that movie, The Sixth Sense, you seen it?
No, hey, talk about that movie you told me to watch on YouTube, dog.
Oh,
shout it out, bro.
They live or some shit.
YouTube,
They live, I believe it's
bro.
called.
That shit is wild,
Yeah, that movie's trippy, bro. Like,
American scientist was 40 years behind. Yo, Albert Einstein. Perfect
without
example.
a doubt, bro. Without a doubt. But that goes back to like,
explain to me why Germany was the first country to invent jet engines.
Exactly.
American scientists was 40 years behind.
America fucking kidnapped a bunch of crazy mad scientists out of Germany. Brought them here. We made a nuclear bomb.
Yeah,
for real.
You never heard about that shit? Like,
No.
America.
I'll be right back. Hold up.
We got some like scientists from fucking Germany. They fucking like forced them to fucking do that shit, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. Like, because even though Hitler, was an evil person or whatever, he's still considered like the greatest leader of all time. Just because he got a whole fucking country to follow him in believing that a whole race was evil just because of like how they looked and like what they believed in and shit.
I think he just found someone to blame, to be honest.
Yeah, and basically just wanted to kill off the whole fucking.
That's crazy.
That's
but
crazy.
he did take care of his fucking people. But
his people, you know what I'm saying? But he treated everybody else like shit.
Yeah, he had blonde hair, blue eyes. Fuck, dude.
What's crazy is he was nothing like that himself.
Yeah, no, he had
Like he had like black hair and shit. Like
He
was. I think he was like part Jewish.
His dad was Jewish or
some shit like that.
Crazy.
But I don't know what happened. Like what just made him like, you know what?
My buddy. He
Fuck
said
all Jews.
Antarctica
We're gonna kill them all.
Antarctica is top secret because that's where the world falls off. So the idea is that there's no space and it's all made up. You can't visit the North or South Pole past like the first mile or something. See, that's what I was saying. Like, how is the Earth spherical when like it has to be flat, bro?
So you're saying there's no space? So what about astrology and everything?
No, not space, but like the Earth being flat. Like my buddy was saying, like Antarctica is a huge wall that's like of ice that's the end of the Earth. But no one goes to Antarctica because it's so fucking cold.
Cold, yeah.
Well, apparently no. They actually have people that live there, bro. That you could go and you visit. Like
Some
you can't
Eskimos?
visit, bro. But it's like a small ass little town, bro. Like only
In
like, certain-
Antarctica?
Yes, bro. Watch. I'll look it up right now.
Let's look at Antarctica civilization, bro. I want to see what that is. That's crazy. Imagine living there, bro. The harsh
No, I
conditions,
don't want to
right?
live there, bro.
The sun never goes down.
Pay attention to the issues. But once existing civilization in Antarctica, let's say today.
Honestly, there's pyramids there, bro. There has to be.
There is, bro. They
There has to be pyramids there. It says those are government
population 1,000.
government moles, my guy.
Is that what?
Who? What are you talking about?
Government moles. I don't know what that is.
Hey, shout out. We got 3 thumbs up, bro.
Hey,
Lit.
3 likes. We're 34 minutes in. If you guys here just tuning in or who've been, appreciate the support. We're just talking about.
We just randomly decided today, like, we be talking about some weird shit at work. So, like, let's just, like, do a podcast about it.
Oh, we got 4 likes. What's up?
Oh, it's lit.
It is. Honestly, man. Antarctica. Didn't fucking.
A mole is a member of a government or other organization who get secret information to the press to arrive. I get what you're saying.
That's the Illuminati, bro.
Get what you're saying.
Illuminati shit. That has me. I stay up all night watching Illuminati videos.
Yeah, I used to do that shit too.
That shit's
But real quick,
that's just a $1 bill, dog.
that's
Like,
a fact. But real quick, back to the alien shit, bro.
yeah.
Like, because I don't know, I'm so fascinated by the whole alien thing. I just don't understand how there's people that believe that aliens do not exist. Like,
People even have, I don't know if it's made up or whatever, but like people say they get abducted.
yeah, there's hella stories about that. Yeah, there's like stories like people will get abducted and be returned the same night, and they would just wake up like, but they, like there's been cases of people having like holes, like not big holes, like little, like they probed them with something,
a mark,
like a little mark or something that they didn't have, when they went to sleep or whatever.
Exactly.
And then they come back and like they would have kind of like flashbacks, kind of like shit that they seen, and like they would swear upon everything that that they like something happened, they got abducted or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's this movie called I believe it's called They Live, or
yeah, bro.
Is it called They Live?
Yeah.
But yeah, my stepbrother, shout out to Malik, he put me on that. These are kids. You seen the video?
Oh, he said there are cases of cattle that have been. Oh, the cattle, bro.
Oh yeah, bro, with the tiny ass incisions, bro.
That's crazy.
And the organs were like gone, bro. That shit was
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
Like there's no way. Like you see where our technology is at like now, bro.
Yeah.
And that happened was like what, like in the 70s or 80s or some shit. And that like technology was so fucking like precise and so powerful and so like advanced compared to us, bro. And that shit was happening, bro. Like their size of like pinhole type incisions, bro. Like movie is woke as fuck fast.
Yeah, he's the one to put me on. But like that movie, bro. I still think about it, bro. Like my stepbrother put me on this one night, and like I'm never gonna forget it, bro. Like even though like some people are like, oh, it's just a movie or whatever, but like if you really think about it, it makes perfect sense. But anyway, in the movie, bro, like so this guy, basically, he was like what do you call those people that just like roam? Live free.
Nomad.
He was a drifter kind of.
Yeah, like a nomad. They go from place to place.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So he was a nomad.
Remember when that one dude with the brownie, brownie.
Oh yeah.
Dude with the brownie.
Yeah. That's something that we won't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
But anyway, so this movie, bro. So it was like this drifter, this nomad or whatever. He came into this town and he was looking, and he was looking for work. And he got like a job at a construction site and shit. But he ended up finding like basically this like community of homeless people that just lived in tents and shit like that. And they like had this piece of land. So he lived there and worked at the construction site. And across from the place that they lived was this like science lab, I guess, or whatever. And I guess he always had like a weird feeling about it. Like he would see like scientists coming and going and just acting real weird. Like it gave him a weird vibe. And one day, like out of nowhere, police just ambushed this science lab, and scientists are running out. People are running out, like going crazy. And this one scientist was carrying a box or whatever, and I believe like in the box was like sunglasses, and he dropped a pair of sunglasses as he was running. And basically like after like the police invaded, and they even invaded the little community that they were living in. Anyway, after he invaded, he went to the building and like to the science lab and found actually one of the pair of sunglasses that were dropped. And when he put the sunglasses on, it showed him like a whole new world of what things really looked like. So basically, when he put the sunglasses on, he would see that a big amount of the population wasn't actual humans. They were actually aliens that disguised themselves as humans. So when you take the sunglasses off, you see just regular people. But when you put them on, you would actually see the real faces and stuff of these aliens. And like on billboards and stuff like that, wasn't like what we saw was things like ads and
it was like basically about like on how for them to like
but
live amongst us.
Yeah, but what it really was, when you put the glasses on, it wasn't just a regular billboard. It was like basically them. Like, it was like laws and like basically the things for them to follow. Yeah. And it was like basically like telling them to like make sure you eat, make sure you have a family, make sure you have a job and stuff like that. It was basically like things for the aliens to follow so they would still blend in.
You know what that reminds me of? Scientology. Because Scientology, they get into people's minds and they want to see how they see the world.
Yeah.
Like each and every individual.
Yeah.
Like Tom Cruise into that shit. Yo, where I live at back in Cali, fucking that's where the Scientology headquarters is, bro. It's crazy. They got a sniper.
Where's that?
Look it up, bro. I live right next to it, bro. Look up Scientology headquarters, or like it's called Golden Air Productions. They have some crazy. They have a sniper bunker up on top of the hill, bro.
Scientology.
Yeah, Scientology's crazy, bro. Tom Cruise is on
But
there.
Oh shit, him in California.
Yeah,
but
bro.
Also in the movie, like so he would like see.
Damn, they even got one in Riverside County.
The glasses would let you see what what things really were, and but like I said, if you took them off, you just saw regular humans.
Talking about that one.
And
Gold base.
the crazy thing was that most of the people that were actually aliens were people running the world. So the government, the police, doctors, firefighters, stuff like that. People that could control the everyday life and basically, make sure that they had control of everything that was going on. So when the scientists basically made these glasses to see how things really were, the aliens, which were mainly the police officers, evaded them and like got rid of them so that they wouldn't find out shit. But it's just crazy to me if you think about it, how the aliens were the ones that ruled the country just so like they could have control of everything that happened. And like it messed with me because like, what if it's really like that and we don't know? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if like,
bro, like, yeah, bro, that shit's wild, bro.
Like, because we never know, bro. Like, who knows, like, what's what, and like,
you get brainwashed by all the
exactly, bro.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, people are so complacent, bro. Like, this literally, your cell phone, bro, literally takes up like probably like maybe 80% of your damn life, bro. From now on,
I say 90%. Bro. I think it's more than that, bro.
Bro, like even if you go hiking, bro,
that's what I'm saying.
You pull out your phone and take pictures.
Exactly, bro. And as simple as that, like you can walk
phone.
down a busy street, and 90% of the people are looking at their phone.
Yeah, bro. People
don't even
They don't even look up where they go half the time, or like where they're walking.
I remember when you had a flip phone, dog.
Fast, bro. Yeah. You had no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
ever seen the movie called The Ritual?
Ritual.
Hold up. Oh, bro, I watched it.
Ritual, bro.
These three guys are going to hike, bro.
Oh yeah, that shit's on Netflix, dog. That shit's a trip, bro.
What's it about?
Bro, so like these three dudes that go like on a hike, bro, and like it's like a cult or some shit up there, bro.
Like hinted that the aliens came during the Egyptian Golden Age. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so back to I was just.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like some shit. No, get this, bro. Get this. This is the crazy part, bro. Okay, so Egyptians, right? Back to the pyramids and shit like that, right? So they actually have over in like fucking Egypt and they're out through the whole fucking world, bro. Like that's the crazy part. So these fucking pyramids, bro, like they have like hieroglyphs so strange. Not only that, bro, if you look at the structure of the pyramids, obviously you can go, you can visit them and shit like that. Some of them you can't even enter. Some of them you can't enter to a certain point. But like these pyramids, man, when you look at the structure and how they were built, bro. These are big ass bricks, bro. Tons that weigh tons.
That's what I was saying, bro.
No way were you able to lift them.
Like especially back in that time, bro.
Like, the way they were constructed, bro. They show proof of like some machinery that was used, bro.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
they have clean ass slabs where you see slabs that you cannot make with the chisel, bro.
Like another thing, bro. They have
Illuminati under DIA.
What's that?
I don't even know.
Look it up. Let's see if that's
DIA.
Look, another thing, bro. They have ancient artifacts that were discovered from thousands of years ago, bro. That like pots and stuff like that. That they were so perfectly made, so like a perfect circumference and so perfectly rounded and shaped that they said would be impossible for even one of our machines today to
Denver
produce.
Airport.
Oh my god! They have a big ass tunnel under the Denver International Airport. They have a huge tunnel.
Yeah,
Look at the
basically
mural.
admitted the construction is for Illuminati tunnels, and Boost is now on. Oh shit!
Look at the mural that's in that airport, bro. It's like propaganda up the ass. Like,
yes, Dan's got some secrets. What the fuck?
No. Look at DIA mural, and you're gonna see like.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop up eventually.
No, it's not on this.
That shit's wild, bro.
Bro, this is the crazy
shout
shit.
out to my pops, though. My pop right there.
That's your pops?
That's my
Yo,
pops.
shout out to your pops, bro. Pops, what's up, bro?
Papa Gomez.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, shout out to the people that have been consistent with this whole video,
Facts,
bro.
Facts, appreciate
Yeah, hey, what's up, pops? Hey, my stepbrother,
Hey,
shout out.
that's
That's
what's
what I'm
up.
talking about. Show all love around here, bro.
I mean, we got 6 people in straight stream.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what I'm
Shout out to
talking
them.
about, bro.
But yeah, this is the type of stuff we talk
There you
about
go,
on a
right there,
daily
man.
basis at work.
Look at that mural, bro. Like, look
Bro,
at
which one? This one?
Yes.
What
Bro,
is
that
that?
shit's wild, bro.
Zoom
What
into
the
it.
fuck?
So what's the
zoom in on it. You're gonna see everything. Like, it's not very clear.
No, but either way, bro, you got the bird.
What is it? What is it supposed to mean?
It's like, it looks like life, bro. Like, and how, like,
It
kind of looks like, in my point of view, if you look at it, bro, like, you see down here, bro, it's holding, like, native shit, bro.
Who's
like,
mom? What happened to a shout out? That's your mom?
Oh, that's my mom. What's
Yo,
up,
shout out to Mama Sue.
Mama?
Oh my God, it's lit.
Yeah,
What's up, boys? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, back to this, though, bro. Like, if you look at it, right? So, like, bro, they got animals and shit, right? But it's all destruction, bro. Like, we're Bro, it looks like a description of fucking what we're heading to.
Oh, bro. I see it now.
Animals
It has
dead,
like
bro.
animals dead,
Humans,
fire in the background.
Exactly, bro. Cities in the back. Bro.
There's more
Pollution in the water around the whales.
Bro,
So it's basically like a picture representing
Look, bro,
like
look,
what we're doing.
museums and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like aquariums, bro. You fucking have a penguin in the glass box. You have a bird in the glass box. The leopard's dead, bro.
We got
see
this
underneath, bro,
ox
like-
head on the wall.
Look at that shit. Death right there. The little girl, bro. That shit's wild.
Go on.
Let me go ahead and show
Yeah,
this
show
to you
them,
guys.
show them.
You gotta
If you look at this right here, look at that. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're looking at right now. Some crazy shit, and it's like literally what we're heading to in today's world. And
Look at the other one. There's like a
people-
dude-
What'd you
to it, bro.
pop this up?
So what I typed in Denver Airport mural.
How many beers have you guys?
That's a mural in the
had?
airport.
Just a couple.
Yeah, bro. Like this is like some
Like somebody
Denver
painted
airport.
that.
Bro, this is in the
That's
airport,
crazy.
dog. Like
Look at this one.
This one right there, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
this one right here.
Yeah, look at that.
What the hell?
I clicked on the picture and it popped up a pair of
Fucking
bolt cutters.
bolt cutters.
That was random.
Yeah, that shit is misconception.
That's that one though, bro. Look at that. It's like
Trying to see it, bro.
it's a kid, I think. He's dragging on the kid. Or
That looks like a mom right there, bro. I need to see a clearer picture. This is trash, bro.
yo, that's been painted ever since that place got built.
You
And that's the
serious?
Denver airport, bro.
Oh, here's a way
Okay,
better.
how many beers have you guys had?
Yeah.
I've had one.
Yeah, we had not
Just a little. That's besides the point, man. We're out here talking about some life shit.
Uh-huh.
Bro, do you see this though?
Yeah, check that
Look
out.
at look, it's like family, bro, like people, bro, right? And you see, obviously, I'm guessing that's military, like genocide, bro.
Basically.
Man, that stuff trips me out.
Kids right here, bro, mothers just going, bro.
Stuff like that like, trips me out. Illuminati stuff. I don't fuck with that Illuminati stuff.
Yeah.
What's that Freemason stuff, though? Like,
Bro, I don't really know, bro. It's like a secret organization, bro.
you should show us what you guys are looking at.
Okay. Well, I did earlier, but we're looking at this new mural. This is over in Denver Airport, right?
Yeah, somebody painted that mural.
Yeah, this is a mural literally sitting in the Denver airport. You know, like from our perspective, it looks more like, you know, genocide and some shit. It's the military, you know, being corrupted and all this stuff. You got families, you know, taken away of their life. And like when we go back to like the other mural, you know, it's about basically what we're heading to now. We're killing our oceans. We're killing our environment. We're building buildings over, you know, beautiful nature. Like, but they are trying to make like some stops to it, bro. They are trying to build, you know, like national parks. You know what they did back then with Theodore Roosevelt, you know, establishing all that stuff back in the day.
Oh yeah.
But
That's dope.
there's also, you know,
Yeah, but
this marine biologist, bro. Like her name is, I forgot her name, bro. But she's out here like trying to protect the coral reefs.
yeah.
She's starting basically national parks for these coral reefs,
Well, that's dope.
But-
yeah.
and it's called Hope Spots, bro. That you should look it up.
That's
It's
a
good
documentary
movie.
you
Yeah,
showed
it's a
me.
documentary called Mission Blue. You should take a look at it.
But at the rapid rate that we're destroying this
Well,
world
if we keep
compared to
going-
what it is,
I give us
people
like
trying to
30,
rebuild
40
it.
years, dog.
yeah.
No.
I give it a
Look at
little longer than that.
1970 to now, bro. We have 50% of the coral reefs we have now, and without our coral reefs,
Okay.
our oceans are going to be dead, bro. That's no oxygen for the animals. That's nothing to take in the extra oxygen that we do not absorb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's going to kill us, bro, because our trees are letting out carbon dioxide. First of all, we're killing so many trees, which
Yeah.
isn't going to give us any more CO2 to breathe. And our atmosphere, bro, like it's already being depleted as we speak, bro.
Yeah, the ozone layer.
Yeah, man, the ozone layer is getting, you know, just screwed up, and no one gives a fuck. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, bro. And
Society.
it's
is
kind of
a
like society.
secret society that dates back to the early
Let's
12.
protect the Holy Grail built for a group of missionary people and architects. Okay, back to that shit. Remember, like the whole Bible and everything, missionaries and popes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know how like the Bible, I guess like the Bible was written about like I don't fucking know when it was written, but you know it's written about like 40 different people, bro.
Yeah.
We could write a book right now, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Anyone could put their own 2 cents in, bro. Like something. I feel like that's what like our government does, bro. They try to steer us on a path with like some old.
Yeah, I feel like they they try and blind us from things that are really going on.
Look at those Illuminati cards, bro.
So that we don't pay attention to things like that.
Exactly. They want people to be dumbfounded, bro. They don't
Exactly.
want people to be.
I kind of feel like that's why like social media was created, and like I feel like that's kind of why social media was created, and like they're making cell phones.
Assassin's Creed is dope as fuck, bro. But that's some historical shit too. People are like blind to it as well.
But yeah, I feel like that's kind of like why social media and stuff like that was created. And cell phones are being made to be so advanced, basically to blind us. You know what I'm saying?
Don't open that shit.
Yeah,
bro. Without a doubt, bro. That's all like misconception, bro. They want to steer us to like what they want us to believe, what they want us to do, and everything. That's why that movie, bro, They Live is like a good ass example of some shit. You know what I mean? Shit is wild.
You know what? Like,
wait, what do you want me to look up? The Illuminati? What?
Oh, the Illuminati cards, bro. Like they predict the futures.
Cards?
They're cards.
Cards, bro.
Cards.
Shit is wild. Well, shit. How many of them have been fucking accurate, bro? Illuminati.
It's crazy.
Game.
It's a game.
It's a game, bro. Don't play with that shit.
It's like a game of Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, just check it out.
Be like, I summoned my golden pyramid.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh shit, bro! Here come the fucking pop-ups, bro.
Assassin's Creed is based on the Mason intervention to government influence. I believe it.
That's true, bro.
Yo, get this first pop-up, bro. Health problems can be a thing of the past. Cancer, diabetes, heart conditions, weight problems, Alzheimer's can all be reversed. The modern medical system is essentially mafia-controlled, suppressing the cures and forcing you to take their toxic poisons.
That's a fact, bro.
Bro, without
for example, bro, like I feel like there's cures for mostly everything, bro. But the government and society, bro, they don't provide them to us because they make more money treating us than they do curing us.
Exactly, bro. Anything that fucks up with the government's flow of income, they don't fuck with, bro.
You can't escape taxes. You can't escape shit like that.
Yeah. So like, like they're making more money giving us,
There's a lot of fucking cards here, bro. I'll tell you that. Holy shit, bro.
Remember that Boston bombing, bro?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit, bro.
It was on one of those cards.
For real.
I swear.
Yeah, look it up. Just see the Boston bombing Illuminati card. It'll pop up.
Well, I kind of want to take a glance, to be honest, because see how many of these were accurate so far.
Medical industry is based on the minor addiction that instituted upon us when we were younger. Exactly, bro.
Because if you think about it, bro, so many years ago, none of these diseases even existed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt, bro. It's all the fucking. Also, too, that has a big role in what we consume, bro. Like they put so many chemicals in all the shit we eat, dog, and that's like a prime way of giving us a source of new diseases, bro. Like
just so they can like treat us,
bro. Swine flu, number one thing that most Americans fucking eat, goddamn pork and shit. You know what I mean? Look at Illuminati coin. It's never been touched and it has a gold out on it.
It's never been touched.
It's crazy.
What?
Wow.
Holy fuck. That's some pile of shit, bro.
No, I actually did see a picture on this on Facebook.
Owl or you mean eagle? I got an eagle here.
What? Look at the Illuminati. Okay, yeah, I just said that.
And fuck it. Y'all gonna die, man. Enjoy life as you can.
That's what it really comes down to.
Basically, bro, like this shit's wild, bro.
Look at that. See that?
What? Holy fuck! I didn't even see that shit, bro. How did they do that, though? You know what I mean?
He said Nazis on the moon.
Whoa!
Nazis on the moon. Hey, bro.
I don't know much about that.
I don't know, but I know fucking we weren't the first to be on the moon. We definitely were not the first ones to be on the moon. It was actually, I think it was Germany, dude. I think you're right, to be honest.
Look that up.
Nazis on the moon, bro. Imagine. How would they get to the moon? I mean, they didn't have those crazy ass scientists.
So do you see this shit, bro? The Illuminati on a $1 bill, bro? It's an alien, bro, hidden behind.
That's crazy, right?
No way. Now that I really see it to the far right.
Yeah.
Show them that, bro. What?
Also, too, on a, what was it, $20 bill? A dollar bill? You can see the Twin Towers burning, too?
20.
Yo, that shit was
on a $20 bill, like, if you fold it a certain way, it'll show, like, Twin Towers on fire, like, burning and smoke.
even without having to do any crazy shit to a fucking dollar.
You know what's crazy?
Pyramid on a dollar.
You know what's crazy, bro? There's two things that have always tripped me out, bro. So you remember the old cartoon Johnny Bravo?
Yeah.
There's a poster in the background of one of the cartoon episodes, and that was in like the 90s or some shit like that.
Twin Towers.
Yeah, there's a picture of the Twin Towers on fire, like in Johnny Bravo.
Bro, it's just wild, bro. This shit really is wild, bro. This shit's crazy.
And then in a Biggie Smalls song that came out, I believe, 1996, there was a line where he said something, time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. You know, going to the opposite. Oh. Yeah. And that song came out in 1996. Now, why would he say some crazy shit like,
hey, the question,
time to get paid, blow up like the world trade?
Where Biggie at, bro?
Dead.
Dead. Where Tupac at? Because he was trying to bring us all together. Where he at, bro?
Dead.
Suge Knight's son, bro.
Hey, no, talk about the coins, bro. That's not what you said about the coins, bro. The knowledge on the coins.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where the coins at, bro? I want to show you.
But anyway, my pops, bro, he showed me this when I was a young kid, bro. But, like, so if you look at the coins, bro, like the dime, the nickel, the penny, and the quarter, well, if you ever noticed, bro, the penny is the only one that's brown, right? And then if you also look, the quarter, the dime, and the nickel, I believe it's the left. I'm sure.
Yeah,
the heads,
the penny's the only one facing the right.
But the heads on the quarter, the dime, and the nickel, they all face towards the left, I believe.
Yeah.
And the penny, which has Lincoln on it, faces toward the right, and it's also the only coin that's brown. Now, my pops told me that the reason they made them like that a long time ago, I don't know how much if it's true or not, but it's just something he told me. Was basically the reason they made it like that was basically because when Lincoln basically freed the slaves, everybody turned their back on him. So they like separated him from everybody. Yeah, like they basically shunned him. That's why they made the money like that. It's crazy. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about it, like, why is it the only one that's different? Like, why is the penny only brown?
Like
the only one that's brown. You know what I'm saying?
It's just wild.
It is wild, bro. Like the shit that like people in the United States, bro. What we see, what everyone else like who are in government, I think they're playing like games with us, you know?
But yeah,
they do it on purpose. Like there's people like us who just sit here and talk about that shit, and then it opens up people's mouths like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, it just takes one person at a time just to be aware and just to be, mindful of what's going on. Stay woke.
Bro, honestly, you gotta stay woke.
That's right.
I just feel like, bro, like all the time.
Okay.
None of this real. Facts. We were all just tripping, bro. Like none of this shit's real. We just look regular.
You're just bringing that.
You're just look up to the computer. He's saying like none of this exists.
Exactly. You on some other shit, bro.
Bro, see, I was thinking like you're talking about we just like bullshit.
What?
But yeah,
look at,
that is true.
Trippy video.
Life. What if life was just a big ass?
Watch this video. You gotta see.
Oh my god!
On YouTube.
What's the bread though?
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Bro, are you making bacon, bro?
Are you making bacon, bro?
Yeah. Shit smells good,
Damn,
bro.
that shit's fire, bro. Make some break bread, bro.
That's how much it pays.
Fast forward.
How much you pay?
What?
$5. I got you. I'll buy another one. Maybe I'm gonna go to Walmart tonight.
Look at this.
I didn't buy
Crazy video. Look at this.
Check it out. You're gonna go to Walmart tonight?
Yeah.
That shit looks fire. Is that a salad with bacon and shit?
Yeah, and cheese.
Damn, bro, that looks so good.
Look at this. Hold on, let me fast forward it. Okay, check this out. Just watch this. It's crazy. Like this is a scene. Look at it. You're a baby.
Wait, hold on. Let me pull this up on my phone so they can see it too. You know what I mean? They need to see what we look at. We're not pretty advanced yet. Don't worry, we'll get there, guys. But
yeah, this is only our first time. We just came up with the idea to start this podcast.
Literally,
today.
probably a couple hours.
Yeah, we're like, you know what, bro?
Yeah,
we talk about this shit every day, so we might as well like let other people listen to what we talk about.
Fast forward to We're the Baby.
But it did take us like an hour to come up with a name.
We came up with the pineapple aura. You know what I mean?
don't know how we came
All
up
right.
with that.
All right, push play on your guys' end. Can you guys see it?
Oh, go ahead, bro. There's a glare.
Oh, is it?
Glare,
I
yeah.
can't even see
For
it.
you.
Maybe if I turn on my brightness. You know what I mean?
Watch this. Look at this. You see this dude?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to it.
Alright, is there still glare? Or does it look solid?
They could see like a little piece of it. It's a trippy video. Yeah,
Is this supposed to be like a representation of like what's going on with us now or what?
no, it's just something put a video together and it's trippy, bro.
Yeah, that's like Africa right there, bro. Kids with guns and shit, bro. Yin and yang broken out. There you go, going up like with us being connected to monitors and shit.
Got the link in the text.
Yeah, bro, just Google insanely trippy and it'll pop up.
Nah, it's a just trippy video, dog. That's all I typed in.
You see.
Oh, look at those titties, bro. Oh, you see that shit, bro? No, you see how she was bleeding, but it went away, bro? Like, I just like she was pure or something.
Your dad said, nice podcast. We gotta go to a quick break. Off the tip.
Hey, alright, Pop.
I'm done.
Yeah, this is wild.
It's weird.
It's weird, huh?
Aaron was there. He was like, "I'm lost." Yeah, I'm lost too, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly.
we're definitely lost, bro. I don't
I
even
don't
know.
get it. But whatever.
Warning, boost your high.
Wow.
That's the description. It boosts your high. I'm not even
dude.
high. And shit, it made me fucking think.
Look at the comments, bro. You ever just look at the
I
comments?
just have a stroke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro.
He said, man, what? Dude.
Hey, y'all, I'm scared as
Oh
fuck
shit!
right now.
Someone was like, "You ever looked at the ceiling and thought about how weird it would be if that was actually the ground?" Someone was like, "Hey, y'all, I'm scared as fuck." Damn, grandma's titties were out and everything. Who else is on an edible right now? This made me cry like twice. It's depressing, but Lord, it should win an award for how fucking beautifully it's made. Seriously, alright. Thanks for that.
Yeah, babe, comment down if y'all got any like weird conspiracy or crazy things you want us to talk about.
Or just anything in general,
Yeah,
dude.
fucking anything. We're down to
Talk about some
anything.
Air Force Ones if you want. You know? Talk about some sports.
You said some Air Force Ones?
What?
Yo, the only thing I hate about these shoes, they crease the easiest.
Facts, bro. I used to put like force fields in my joints back in the
Look
day.
at that crease, bro. I've barely worn these like maybe
That's why
5 times.
Get you some of these bad boys.
Man, nah, right here, bro.
And
Right
shout out
here.
to my shorty. She got
Right
me
here,
these
you know what I mean?
for my
This is what
birthday.
you need right here. Classics all day.
Classics.
Damn, bro, you just
You know, bro. The Force, you can't ever go wrong. You said, ever seen Fourth Kind?
Oh, that
Oh,
movie
that-
was fucked,
Yeah,
bro.
Fourth Kind. Crazy.
That movie was fucked. It
You know
was
what's-
trippy.
Wait,
What's
no,
trippy
you know
to
what's
me?
crazy, bro? It's like all these movies come out, bro. But like,
We don't think nothing about it.
no one thinks anything of them.
Like
bro. They
that,
just
that
think of
movie's
them
trippy,
as,
bro.
like,
What fucked
oh,
me
it's
up
just a
was
movie,
in the Fourth Kind. They have part of the video where it's the movie, like where they're going through the interview with people, and in the movie the bodies that the person started levitating, but then on the side they have the actual footage of what really happened in the real life interview of what they were doing. So like they had like video footage of them really levitating in the fucking video, and then they were doing it in the movie. It's just like, damn, bro, we don't even like fuck it. It's just a movie, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
like,
we don't
no
even
one,
think
no
about
one
it.
thinks anything of this shit.
Yeah,
bro.
no one does. No one really does.
Like homeboy said, man, you gotta stay woke.
The alien is speaking a combination of Hebrew, Arabic, Greek, and Sumerian. The oldest 4 languages on the planet.
Greek, bro. I love Greek mythology. That shit is wild, bro. Like, my mind's blown right now. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah,
man.
I love talking about shit like this, bro. And like, what about like people that think,
Yeah, I think it's fucking fascinating. I think it's
what about like
I got
people
a book that I just started reading. Like, I don't know really much about it yet, but so far I'm in like a couple chapters, and it's pretty interesting, dude. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy, like on how their beliefs were. Their beliefs were like more or less the gods were the planets, and then it was more of like they believed in like I guess you could say like nature, you know, like they believed water and fucking the sunlight and everything, you know, shit like that. Some of there are stories of Zeus who kidnapped kids, and when he brought them back, they had the head of a bull. Oh, like fucking what's that shit called? Matador? Not Matador.
Yeah, Matador.
Matadors? Is that what they're called? Matadors? Or like?
But I don't know. I'm switching topic right now, but like
centaurs. Is that what you're talking about? Minotaurs. Minotaurs.
Yeah. Or on another subject, what about there's people that believe that just another conspiracy that like 9/11 was a hoax. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, the aerial view of the helicopter, bro. It's just like going up top, and you see an explosion. You don't see a plane.
For real.
Look at
like I've seen videos, bro, where a plane, the plane actually crashed into it. But they were talking about how the building was built and how the plane crashed at the top of it. Basically, but they're saying that the plane crashed in the middle of it, and they're saying that like if the plane crashed that way, the building would have tipped over. But instead, if you look at the video, the building collapsed. It fell completely straight down. And I've seen a video where they show like a slow motion and like an in-depth view that if you look and they put it in slow-mo, as the top is falling down, at the bottom, you see like little explosions go off. So it's like an explosion here, and then when it gets there, boom, there's another explosion there. And they said that they believe that they put bombs in the building so that it would fall completely.
Probably just aliens. Yeah, I was thinking the same shit, dog.
What about aliens, bro?
And jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Yeah, jet fuel can't melt steel beams. We know that, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And they were like the way that the building fell straight down. They're saying that they put bombs in it to make it come completely down because they're saying that there's no way that the building would have collapsed like that and killed that many people. So they're saying that they put the bombs in it so that it would collapse completely down to kill more people. That's so they're saying that 9/11 was a hoax. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But RIP to everybody that did pass away.
They did that. Oh yeah, of course, without a doubt, bro. All the innocent people. But like, you know what's even crazy, bro? Like, I guess like they got evidence and shit like that we were trying to go over to fucking Iraq and Afghan and get our foot on the ground just for the oil before all this shit even happened, right? Obviously they weren't allowing us, and so they needed some dramatic way to get ourselves over there. And what other dramatic way other than to raise income, which is war, get that military money, fucking get your tax money. Come on, give me it, it's going to our military because we're going to war and where? Fucking Iraq for no fucking reason. We have no reason to be over there, bro. They have not the slightest fucking advanced warfare to even fight with us. But we go over there, put our boots on the ground just for their fucking oil. You know what I mean? We received one. It was actually a big ass building.
So people was asleep on it?
Yeah, the World Trade Center. Bro, that thing was too damn big, bro.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way.
Just for it to collapse the way it did.
Yeah, facts.
Alright, shit's wild, bro.
And I'm saying that in the plane that hit the top of it, the building would have just burned, bro. It fell too fast, bro. It collapsed too fast. You know what I'm saying?
I'm curious.
It would have sat there and burned. They said it would have sat there and burned for hours and hours and hours. Like something like it would have took days for it to collapse, bro. But in a matter of minutes, it fucking collapsed.
Let's see right now. We'll see how fast this shit falls apart, dog.
Damn. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. When we just get on random shit like this, bro, we'll talk for hours, bro. It's already been 1 hour and 9 minutes, bro.
Damn, bro, I didn't even keep track. I didn't even know the timer was up there, to be honest.
Yeah, but we're gonna make more videos, bro. We're gonna do more podcasts and shit about random stuff. It's not always gonna be hosts and shit.
Yeah, it could be about anything, shit, bro. You know what I mean? It could be about
if you want to follow your dream and start a damn business selling fucking coconuts.
Oh yeah, I am pretty. I got a whole nother mindset on business and economics. I ain't no pretty damn near an entrepreneur myself, but I'm trying to start
shoes,
some shit,
of course, little bro. You know I'm gonna talk.
already
You know I'm gonna talk about shoes, bro. That's my favorite thing.
See, that's the cool thing about it. It's like all three of us are unique in our own different ways. We all have knowledge on different shit.
Yeah, facts.
And it's cool because like I don't know, there's some gay shit or whatever.
Like he's a fucking photographer and shit.
With,
I don't know shit about photography, but that shit's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I like
our
clothes
logo,
and
like
shoes.
the logo we made. I made the logo and everything for like our channel.
Exactly, bro.
In less than 10 minutes, like on Photoshop and some shit real quick, real shit. Literally took me 10 minutes and stuff. History class teacher was talking about how 9/11 could have been a tool to reignite young Americans into their warrior mindset due to Vietnam. A lot of people don't like war. Without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt.
I can see it, bro.
Shit, the military targets literally anyone from like 20 years old to 18 years old. That's their main target, to get them enlisted. Bunch of testosterone crazy motherfuckers and want them in the Marines to go out there and just fucking fight. And sometimes they're fighting for nothing, bro. Like for nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, shit's wild. Shit's wild. Also, too, if I'm not trying to offend anyone, like if we do say some shit, we're just out here talking.
Yeah, everything is like our personal opinion.
Yeah, nothing.
Sure.
If it's factual, it's factual. If it's not,
we
so
just
be
shoot
it.
the shit.
It's just
and talk
opinions,
about
exactly. So hopefully no one takes to heart, anything we be talking about and stuff. But thank you for tuning in and stuff. Shit, if you do have anything you want us to talk about, go ahead and shoot us.
Talk about anything.
Comment, some stuff. I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know if we got an email set up yet on here where you could like email inquiries. Hey,
comment, bro. Just comment.
Anything on here?
After this,
bro. People could email.
After this video ends, it'll be posted on our page. You could just comment on it.
Oh yeah,
and whatever you want us to talk about or whatever.
For the future video.
Like I said, bro, we'll talk about anything. You fucking photographer. I like clothes and shoes.
Yeah.
What's up?
You can talk about some shit you're into.
We can talk about fishing for all I care.
I love fishing.
Hiking, surfing,
surfing, skating, all that. Yeah,
everything,
skating shit. Little bro, shout out to you. Put me on skateboard and shit.
Twitch.
Bro, Twitch is
what is Twitch, bro? I'm not
Twitter,
even gonna
bro.
lie.
Twitch.
No, Twitter is like
Twitter. A lot of gamers use it for their
Twitch?
platform.
Oh, Twitch. Okay, I got what you mean.
Yeah, we can review games and we'll fucking review anything, bro.
Hey, to be honest,
shout out to Red Dead Redemption 2. That shit is fire, bro.
That shit is fire. He's gonna be on that shit when it comes out. I heard it's gonna be like
Red Dead
GTA.
Redemption 2?
Yeah, I'm talking about the online thing.
Oh yeah. They are about to come with an
online
version. Yeah, that's just gonna be fire, bro.
Yeah,
playing in the Wild West
with like GTA, but Wild West.
Yeah, bro.
Just get on all your homies, get on some horses, bro.
I've been playing Red Dead a lot. Online drop today. Oh, that shit is hard.
Shit.
Yeah, facts. Red Dead is so fire, bro. I'm not big into video games like that, but if they drop a game where you can basically do whatever the fuck you want, I'm all about it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And like Red Dead, it's kind of like, because I'm a huge fan of GTA, bro. If you know me, you know that I'm about the GTA, basically, because you can do whatever the fuck you want. You're like living a second life. But Red Dead is like a fucking in the fucking 1800 version of fucking GTA. Like you're riding horses instead of cars, shooting people with fucking revolvers instead of Mac 11s and shit, bro. Like it's fire.
Yeah, I never got to
one. This posse all-pro pulled up on me and tied me up on a railroad track. That's what I'm saying, bro. Instead of getting murked in the streets with fucking AKs, bro, they tie you up, put you on a train track. That shit is so fire, bro. Like, shout out to Red Dead.
People be like playing games, bro, and reenacting some shit, though. You know what I mean? Like in real life. You know that?
Oh,
shit? Yeah. Bro, like, huh?
People be trying shit they see in games.
Yeah, bro. Like shit they be seeing in games, bro. Like,
oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto, bro. That's why that's why when people don't let their kids play that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, I remember I used to not be able to play. Like when they came out with the old fucking like Vice City and shit, bro.
Midnight Club, dog. I was not able to play that shit because of the girls, bro.
Are you serious? Bro, my parents did not.
Bro, I was like 7, bro.
Yeah, bro. My parents did not let me play like the fucking old Midnight or not Midnight, or the old Grand Theft Auto, just because you can do whatever the fuck you wanted to like be a game.
Want to take a nap?
Shit made me want to take a nap. I don't know what you mean by that, but shout out to that. But yeah, bro.
Bum, bro. Not anymore, bro.
Yeah, bro. Are you two twins? Oh, who them?
Oh, nah, man.
Nah.
Yo, we get that shit a lot now, bro.
Do you really?
That's
bro.
the second time today.
Today?
Yeah, bro. Second time today.
What?
Are you guys, what you say? You guys brothers?
You guys look like brothers.
You guys look like brothers.
And someone told us that the other night, bro. Or the other day. I forgot where we were at.
Fucking on the ship, too. Oh, no, we were skating downtown.
We were skating downtown.
She goes, are you guys twins? And then we look at each other like, yeah, we're twins.
Yeah. We're fraternal twins, bro.
It's that whole family in my room, Mar.
Hey, shout out to the fam, whole family.
Hey, that's
shout out
what's
to my
up.
dude.
That's
shout
what's
out
up,
to
bro. When you got your
big
whole
homie
fam
Dave.
chilling, bro,
Shout out
watching
to Adam,
That's
Morgan,
what's up, dog.
fucking little Mike. You know what I'm saying? A-Rod, everybody, Steven. Y'all not fight with this skating. A-Rod,
Hey,
bro.
pick up that board, bro.
Yeah.
You know how we
Bro, I
shredding.
told him you be shredding, bro. Like,
I got the rip and dip, bro.
I told him you be shredding, bro. Like, I told you even like put me in the skateboarding world. Like, little bro is fire, bro.
No, he was telling me, bro.
Fire,
He was
bro.
telling me you were fired, bro.
Telling you, bro, fire.
Shit, homie over
He
here.
used to live and die about the skateboarding.
Do you look like Naja too, man? Because you over here looking like Naja's
bro, he
cousin,
looks, bro, he looks like a Samoan, bro. Like he's like 5'10".
You slip on Vans. Hey, that's what's up.
He's like 5'10", 5'11". Stocky as fuck, bro. Like 250, bro, with long hair. He looks like a Samoan, bro.
I'm about to say you sound like
He
a
was skating,
Samoan,
Bro, he looks like bro. He's shredding, dog. He looks like a Samoan, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's what's up, bro. I see some big people surfing, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck. Man, it's been an hour and 15. Whoever's tuning in right now.
Yeah, let me play some music, man.
Damn, 250 and hurt.
250 and hurt. Yeah, bro. You're fucking bum ass knee, dog. You need to get that joint looked at. You probably tore some shit or something. But hey, bro, the skateboard you gave me, dog. Come on, bro. You could have done me one better than that, dog. It had like a screw that was loose and came out, dog. Like, I'm trying to skate and I'm getting clowned by the homies because they're skating like fucking Supreme boards and a damn what did Durazo have?
Palace.
bro.
He had a Palace board.
I got the rip and dip.
Yeah. I'll bring that board back to life. Trust me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got you, dog.
Bro, I told you when we were skating, we should have went to that skate shop. It was down the block, bro.
Bro, you know what I was on.
Bro, I told you I would have hurt you up, dog.
I ain't tripping, bro. But hey, the tricks are coming soon, dog. The tricks are coming soon.
Bro, I got you with this board slide real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I hear you already know I'm out here with the board slide. Hey.
Yeah, let's go.
Bro, I'm fucking trash, bro. Hey, it's fun though, you know.
Boy, this business shit is easy. It's a fact, bro. When you just grind at it, dog, it's cake, bro. You know what I'm saying? After a while, it's like anything in life, bro. After you do it for a while, bro, it becomes nature, bro.
Especially when it's something you love, bro. When you do something you love, bro, that's the fun part about this. You can do it all day, every day, you know, and not quit. You know what I mean? You're doing something you don't like, obviously you're gonna dread it, and you're gonna be like, man, fuck this shit, bro.
Man, I feel tired, but it's still pretty early. Like, what?
Bro, it's only 8 o'clock, bro. Like this, as soon as time went back or whatever, bro. I got 4 minutes left. That's what's up, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
That's what's up,
I'm
bro.
out here just fucking prospering, bro.
That's what's up. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're down to 4 viewers, bro.
Listen to Gucci, man.
Ooh, Gucci, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I just put shuffle, bro. What you trying to hear?
You know what? On another note, bro, favorite artist, rap wise. Like, what's your go-to, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. Any type of mood I want to listen to, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be some YG, bro.
YG, yeah, that's a California shit, bro. You love it.
YG, he does go hard. I don't know. I really like. Here, let's see what I listen to, bro.
Bro, I feel like it just depends on the type of mood, for real,
It's just a mood, bro.
Baby Soldier.
Baby Soldier. Oh, okay, yeah. That's some Florida shit. Yeah. I don't know, bro. It just depends on my mood. Honestly, bro, I know it sounds corny, some light skin shit, but I fuck with Drake heavy.
Yeah.
But it just depends on the mood, bro. Like,
he got every
if I'm out kicking it with the homies, bro, I'll put on some fucking like underground SoundCloud
out
shit,
here in
bro.
this fields every damn night. Best I ever had.
Bro, see, he's a hater. Yeah, he's one of their haters.
No,
but
I ain't no hating. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Drake is he's hell of a fucking smart, you know. Nah, that's my grandpa. I'll call him back right now. You know, like, hold on. I'll be back. I gotta ask you. It's my grandpa, man. You know, family, you gotta have to.
But,
I do fuck with Drake.
Bro, I like a lot of underground rappers, bro. And shout out to my little bro, because he got me on the underground game a long time ago, bro. But yeah, bro. Like Suicide Boys, I fuck with them heavy. Pouya's fire, dog. I bump him on the regular. Like, let's just look, bro. Like, for real.
Suicide Boys, that's a different type of fucking rap.
Like, I'll go anywhere from like Kings of Leon, bro, to Lil Nas or some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got some Toyo in here. You know what I'm saying? Some Trippie Redd, of course, dog.
I listen to that indie shit, bro.
Yeah, I'll listen to anything, bro. Moneybag Yo. You know, I got Metro Boomin's tape, Gunna, Yachty.
You got some country? Is that
I got some country, bro. Luke Bryan, fuck it, bro. Kodak Black, of course. Shout out to Florida.
If you like sad music, check out Joji. Hey, Joji's dope.
Upchurch, I don't know. If you like sad music, check out Joji.
Joji's dope. It's slow. It's like a chill vibe.
For real?
Yeah, check him out. It's tight. I'll be following
Sheck West, bro. LMA. We'll listen to whatever. Of course, I got the Tupac on here, bro. The old shit. Tupacalypse. Boy, God, damn, that's old, bro. 91. Of course, Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane in my top 5 always, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates, Young Thug.
Gucci Mane's that
bro. Like, I don't know, bro, because he's like the first like hood rapper that I came up on, bro.
Out from Atlanta, bro. Straight Atlanta rap. You got Yachty, you got Migos, you got Lil
bro.
Baby.
Yeah,
bro.
Atlanta is definitely the game right now for rapping, bro. Like, if you're an artist and you want to make it, they're definitely gonna go to Atlanta, bro. Quando Rondo.
Slow Dancing in the Dark got me in the fields. Yeah, that's by Joji.
I've been heavy on Quando Rondo lately, bro. Like NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy? Bro, he got like 6 kids.
He do, bro. He's like 19 or some shit, bro. He got like hella kids, bro. But I guess he got bread, so it don't matter. Got dumb clout. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, I'll just go through my playlist, bro. For real. Let's see the artists.
The ASAP Mob.
Yeah, of course I got Ferg. You know, I got some ASAP Mob, ASAP Rocky, Ace Hood, Adam Snow. That's some low key stuff you don't know about. Ayer, I don't even remember who they are. They got a song called "Floats My Boat." It's kind of like some ska music type shit.
Ska. Oh, I heard it, Ayer, bro.
Yeah, they're pretty straight. Akon. I even got some Alan Jackson, bro. Some Alice in Wonderland. If you're into that EDM shit, bro, I seen Alice in Wonderland live at EDM, bro. That shit was lit. Honestly, bro, out of all the sets and all the DJs that performed at EDC Orlando, I think that was EDC Orlando fucking 15, I'm sorry. 15, bro. Alice in Wonderland had the best set, bro.
Yo, I've never been to EDM type shit.
Bro, EDC is lit, bro. I promise you, dog. When you go there,
Life is Beautiful. They got all those, not all those, but like Life is Beautiful.
Yeah.
They got the EDM. Like, I want to go to a rave just to see what it's like.
They're lit, bro. Like EDC, bro. I fuck with EDC heavy, bro, because like Orlando, they bring out this big ass like fairground type shit. And they set up like, I think it's 3, it might be 4, but big ass stages, bro. And it's like a 2-day event, and all day, bro, there's different DJs that go on and perform it. So at all times, each stage is bumping different DJs, bro. And they play the best DJs at late at night.
That's dope.
And you go there, and at night, like they just have all the lights going, and like they have like all types of Ferris rides, and like it's just crazy, bro. The vibe's lit, and then like the bass from the music is so loud, bro. Like you can feel the ground shaking, bro. So you're just sitting there on the ground, like rocking, bro, and it's crazy, bro. Show bunnies. What's that, bro? I'm not sure. Rave got crazy amount of white girls. Empires of the Sun, yeah, I fuck with them, bro.
Hey,
Baby Soldier, of course, I got some Baby Soldier on here.
Yeah,
Like Youngster, my boy JB, Lucy, of course. Fucking Bryson Tiller.
You ever heard of what's his name? Spooky Black?
I think I've heard of Spooky Black. You ever heard of Spooky Margella?
Oh, Smokey Margella.
Smokey Margella, yeah. He's pretty straight, bro.
17.
Yeah, he's like young as fuck. He's like 16.
He's out there.
All right, Mar. All right, bet Malik. I catch you later, dog. Show'll be easy.
I'll
send you next time, bro. We'll probably do this shit in the next couple of days. I'll send you a link, bro. We'll be back here lit again. Be easy, bro, for sure.
Man.
Yes, sir. Hit me up too. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Rod, I got you too, bro. For sure. No, watch. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's been lit, bro. It's a whole hour and 23 minutes, bro. For sure. Yeah. Y'all boys be easy. I'll be home soon too, for sure. We'll get lit. Hella lit.
Man, bro.
Hella lit.
Yeah, we'll be back on this in a minute. Like.
Yeah, we just bumped up to 6 viewers, bro. It's lit. All right, bro. Peace out, yo.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hey, so I think the most viewers we had was 8.
Yeah, we got lit, bro.
We got 8.
Yeah, that's just. I don't care, bro. It's not a lot, but 8 people that like are watching us just talk. That's what's up, bro. Just sitting here shooting the bull. Fucking lit.
Hey, I appreciate everyone's tuning in.
Yeah,
that's dope. Y'all don't have to do this, but I mean, shit.
Yeah, like especially because I don't think we went below like 6 or 5, bro, for like the past hour.
I did one podcast once and my friends wrote up a bullet point list of topics. That's what's up. Yeah,
that's a fact. Yeah, that is something we should do.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro.
Like,
I should
come up
have
with
pen and paper.
Come up with like a list of topics to talk about. But I kind of like coming in with one topic. Like we came in with specifically wanting to talk about this
Sentinel.
Yeah,
tribe.
bro, you jinxed it, dog. You said we didn't get below 6. We got 4.
Yeah, that's because my homies left, my brothers left.
Oh, all right, never mind.
Yeah, we came in wanting to specifically talk about one topic, knowing that how we talk will lead off to somewhere else, and that was kind of like the goal. You know, I feel like we did that.
We have an hour and 30, close to 30 minutes, bro.
And make sure to have topics we don't agree on. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Get into kind of like a little debate,
you seen that
friendly debate.
You see that YouTube dude? He goes to college campuses, right? It's called Change My Mind or something. He goes down, he sets up a table, he puts a poster, and he was like, all right, let's say, like, it's just to get people's opinions. So he was like, rape culture is a myth. And he sits down, he's like, he's not like for it, but he just wants to see what people say. He's like, all right, rape culture is a myth, like, change my mind.
See how people talk?
Yeah, and there's something like, you're a fucking dick, like, fuck,
Let them voice their opinion.
Yeah, he's like, well, according to statistics, blah, 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 blah.
All right, bro.
Shit's crazy.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. You gotta keep it going, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is an hour and 25 minutes, bro.
Yeah, so we're about to close out the podcast here. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't watch it or you want to watch the full thing, it's gonna be on the channel. So you can just click in. Yeah, we'll definitely spread the word next time we hop on and put it on the podcast out. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning, for real. Yeah, tell your friends, bro.
Yeah,
tell your friends.
Stay tuned.
Like, comment,
subscribe. Hit like what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment,
Every other
subscribe.
fucking video, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck it, bro.
Spread the love, spread the
We're just gonna keep it real, bro. It's all about our opinions. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to like change the world.
And then, like you guys were commenting back, you know, I love the feedback.
Yeah. Shout out to the feedback,
going,
bro.
Like,
His pops, you know, his mom, you know, my bro.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Yeah, for sure.
Smash that like. Nah, yeah, hey, appreciate everyone who tuned in. Like, it's dope. It's lit. Appreciate everyone, y'all. And I think we're about to log out.
Yeah.
Catch y'all later.
Pineapple Aura.
Pineapple Aura podcast out.